At 4, first, the highlights. Lagos State government empowers driving instructors to improve public transport delivery. Niger State government urges over 2,000 residents of riverine communities to relocate over flood alert. And Farrington, 20 people sustain injury as vehicle ram into crowd in the U.S. state of Los Angeles. And in sport, Falconet striker Flourish Sebastian joins Super League club Fenerbahce on permanent transfer. And now the details. I am Mike James. In a strategic move to enhance road safety and improve public transport delivery, the Lagos State Drivers Institute, LASDRI, has organized its annual Train the Trainers workshop at its headquarters in Oshodi with the theme, Equipping LASDRI Workforce and Training Tools for Effective Service Delivery. In an opening address, General Manager of LASDRI, Afsat Yami, reaffirmed the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration's commitment to building a 21st century ready transport workforce. She noted that the initiative aligns with the proactive governance style of the present administration, and it is a testament to its efforts in improving traffic management and public safety. According to her, the training serves as a platform to reposition LASDRI, strengthen public confidence in the agency's services, and respond effectively to the increasing demand for transportation due to the influx of people and vehicles into Lagos. On his part, the General Manager, Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, Olalekan Bakareoki, emphasized the urgent need for continuous development, better road safety practices. Bakareoki described the training as timely and essential to boost workforce efficiency and productivity. In a bid to alleviate the suffering of indigent Lagos residents, another 275 people have benefited financial support from the Sanwo-Olu Cares, Sanwo-Olu Listens initiative. This brings to a total of 627 beneficiaries this year who received between 300,000 naira and 1.5 million naira through the program, supervised by the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement. And while speaking during the check's presentation at Alausa, Ikeja, Special Advisor to the Governor on Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Tajuddin Afolabi, urged the beneficiaries to utilize the funds appropriately. Afolabi also urged them to take advantage of the health insurance scheme, Iliraiko, to enhance their general well-being. He had this to say.
You will note that during the campaign, he promised Lagosians that is going to put smiles on the faces of all Lagosians, irrespective of where you come from. But with a professor that you must be a resident of Lagos State, and I've asked them, please, this check that you are giving, use it for what it is meant for. Use it for what it is meant for. It's very, very key.
Some of the beneficiaries who were visibly elated appreciated Governor Sanwo-Olu for upholding integrity by fulfilling his electioneering promises to put smiles on the faces of the less privileged in the state.
What they've done is really appreciative, so I would really appreciate them for what they've done. With this initiative, at least I can be able to maybe start a little business with this, so it's really encouraging.
I'm a makeup artist and I do microblading and lash extension, so I wanted to put it on my business. Lagos State are doing good and they are good. Thank you very much. God bless.
I really appreciate Lagos State government, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for this opportunity given to us.
Just to say thank you to Governor of Lagos State.
The financial assistance varies from house rent to small-scale business upgrades, school fees, medical bills, among others. And now to the rest of the stories. Niger State government has asked residents of over 2,000 riverine communities to safer grounds following fresh flood warnings issued by the federal government and the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. Special advisor on media and strategy to the governor, Jonathan Vasa, urged the residents to take the warning seriously in order to avoid a repeat of the recent Mokwa flood tragedy. Vasa said there is an urgent need for residents living along riverbanks to move to higher grounds to avoid a major disaster. He stated that the government would not want a recurrence of the Mokwa flood, which claimed over 200 lives and destroyed properties worth millions of naira. Vasa added that the state government will soon embark on a statewide awareness and sensitization of the people, especially those communities that are prone to flood, on the need for them to detach themselves from their ancestral homes as the rain approaches. Lagos State chapter of the All Progressives Congress, APC, has condemned the accusation made by the African Democratic Congress, ADC, alleging that President Bola Tinubu is exploiting the debt of former President Muhammadu Buhari for political publicity. Lagos APC spokesperson Sheye Oladejo said President Tinubu and late Muhammadu Buhari shared a political alliance rooted in mutual respect, democratic ideals, and nation building. Oladejo said Tinubu's attendance at memorial event and his public tribute to the late president reflect not opportunism but loyalty and national leadership. While urging Nigerians to see through this dangerous attempt of collective reflection, the party called on DC to tender an immediate apology. People happening that a field drove into a crowd on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles. According to Los Angeles Fire Department, up to 5 people have been critically injured and are in a serious condition. Pictures from the scene show a grey car on a pavement with debris strewn on the ground and a large police presence. The location of the incident given by the Los Angeles Fire Department is near a music venue. It is not currently clear what caused the vehicle to drive into the crowd. And in sports news, Falconet striker Floris Sebastian has joined Turkish Super League club Fenerbahce on a permanent transfer. Sebastian moved to Canaries from Istanbul rivals Galatasaray. The 20-year-old spent 1 year at Galatasaray following her arrival at the club last summer. The versatile striker linked up with the Yellow and Reds on a free transfer, 7 ties with French Dakema side Stade Reims. She was part of Falconet side that featured at the 2024 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Sebastian was on target once for Nigeria during the competition. And that was our news at 4. But just before we go, always carry out proper and adequate checks on your vehicle before setting out. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. And you can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a mentorship seminar for over 1,000 youths on the theme Agripreneur, Strategy for Wealth Creation? Well, you can get more details. It's on the Legacy Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. In a strategic move to enhance road safety and improve public transport delivery, the Lagos State Drivers Institute LASTRI has organized its annual Train the Trainers workshop at its headquarters in Oshodi with the theme, Equipping LASTRI Workforce with Training Tools for Effective Service Delivery. Niger State Government has asked residents of over 2,000 riverine communities to relocate to safer grounds following fresh flood warnings issued by the federal government and the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. We also told you that at least 20 people have been injured after a vehicle drove into a crowd on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles. And in sport, Falconet striker Floris Sebastian has joined Turkish Super League club Fenerbahce on a permanent transfer. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. Thank you, Lagos, for listening. My name is Mike James. Coming up next is the return trip with Sarah Adesoya. Stay here with us.